said sitting on D's. Feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm man trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Khaled, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free.
If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't you unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Birdman dad, I'm number one. Can't make me wrong, so we got him done. The family, I'ma give him some. Spent that condo, he didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing the song. Why they had to send my baby home? And with some that paper loan. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers or feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love and I need a leech. Why complain on Easy Street?
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. It's Dallas facing the home team. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, Williams is out there with Matthews. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward position. Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Chandler Parsons. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here's Dallas. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Matthews against Thompson. Fires from deep. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Williams. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul kicks to Durant. Over to the left wing. Pass to Paul. Durant dishes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nowitzki, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Outside Durant. And stolen by Parsons. Outside Williams. Off target from outside. Dallas on defense. Howard kicks to Paul. Back to Howard. On the wing, Thompson. Paul outside. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams against Paul. Williams passes to Nowitzki. Kept alive. Pachulia, good.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Paul dishes to Davis. It's Durant on the wing. Makes it off the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nowitzki, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Paul kicks to Davis. Outside Durant. Paul right side. That's good.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Williams. Floats one. And it's Durant with the rebound. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Thompson misses.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Nowitzki, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Howard, the pass to Paul. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And here is Nowitzki following the three from Chris Paul.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
A different look for Dallas. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Pachulia. Felton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Williams. Now here's Smart. Hibbert at the elbow. Gay with no one around. Nails the wide open jump shot. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Felton with the ball. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smart kicks to Griffin. Now the pass to Smart. On the wing, Bryant. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Nowitzki with the screen on Griffin. Here's Parsons. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one on Smart.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Parsons. .51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Felton against Kobe. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Barea, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Dallas making a switch here. Evans is checked in. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Gay can't get it to go. For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. .16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They need this. And he converts the layup. 8 seconds left to play in the first. 4 seconds left. Villanueva with the bucket. With 1 on the clock, and Hibbert with the nice inside bucket.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Matthews. Pachulia is out there with Jeremy Evans. Then it's Williams. And it's Harris in at the point.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. The 3 for Matthews. No luck.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
Here is Williams. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Williams attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Dallas making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Durant. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Matthews against Durant. Here's Nowitzki. No good. Davis with some nice D.
And although not a block officially, it might have...
Nasty. Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Harris dishes to Nowitzki. Back to Harris. Dallas moving it around. The 11-footer. Williams can't hit.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. Howard. Shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Nowitzki a screen. And it's Harris off the drive. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Shoots the 3. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. And it's 9 points for Nowitzki.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of a timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Nowitzki's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Here's Smart. Pass to Gay. And Smart now atop the key. Just 3 to shoot. Left side, Bryant. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. It's hauled in by Harris.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Out to Kobe. Back to Hibbert. Gay in the corner. To the paint. To the left side wing. Here's Smart. Misses the 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
To the paint, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Pachulia. Chandler Parsons comes in for Wesley Matthews. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Darren Williams. And Barea subbed in for Harris. And again, Dirk Nowitzki. And now a 7-point Dallas lead.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Smart. Villanueva with the steal. Barea kicks to Parsons. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Evans, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Barea. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Barea's got 5.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now Paul. 5 points in the game. High post, Howard. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Paul. Davis dishes to Thompson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. He's got 5. 29 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Barea, defended by Paul. The rejection by Paul. But they'll get another chance. And it's Evans missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line.
Or Paul 4.
Charlie Villanueva. Free throw
PS4.
Good. Outside, Felton. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. That'll do it for the first half. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Howard. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here's Williams following the basket by Anthony Davis. Williams kicks to Pachulia. Good D by Thompson.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Dirk Nowitzki. That's his first personal.
And he makes the first.
At the line, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Dallas leading by 3. Pachulia the pass to Matthews. Off target from 3-point range.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And Parsons gets it to go.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Parsons gone 2 of 4 from the field. Paul outside. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots. Cannot hit. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Parsons dishes to Pachulia. Second shot opportunity. Nowitzki, no good. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Thompson.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
Here is Matthews. Outside Williams. Back to Matthews. No luck. Great D that time from Hibbert. Matthews has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Goes up and finished off by Gay.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Gay's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
It's tipped and stolen by Parsons. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now here's Kobe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Griffin. Parsons with some nice D. Dallas leading by 6. Outside Matthews. Puts it up from 15. And it falls over the rim and in. Matthews has got 5 now.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. Outside Kobe. A 3 from Gay. They get the rebound. Hibbert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
PS4 or
The kick out
Xbox.
to Matthews. Williams with a clean look. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Harris is checked in for Dallas. Dallas leading by 6. Nowitzki a screen. It's Williams with the drive. Burks pulls it in.
He continues to struggle from the
PS4
field.
or Xbox Bro
But
can't
luckily
hear
for
you.
him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here is Harris. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. On the wing, Williams. Williams missing again.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, we're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Here's Gay after Alec Burks has scored. And Gallinari kicks to Smart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Smart's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. It's Williams with the drive. Feeds to Pachulia. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pachulia's gone 1 of 4 so far. The dish to Smart. For the lead. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Foul.
And it's tied up with that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Villanueva with a screen on Paul. Correa, the pass to Evans. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Dallas, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. He's off on the second.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Felton dishes to Barea. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Barea's got 7 points in the game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. The home team leading by just 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Charlie Villanueva. Jeremy Evans is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Felton. And it's Barea in at the point. Outside, Davis. Durant attacking. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Parsons against Durant. And here they come. A finish.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Barea kicks to Villanueva. Left side, Felton. Lots of room. This ball grabs the miss. Fires from 14. And again, it's Kevin Durant.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Dallas trails by 5. Barea with it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw good from Barea.
Checking out the game J.J. Barea is having. He has 8 points and also an assist.
A different look for Dallas. Pachulia, he's checked in for Villanueva. Nowitzki comes in for Jeremy Evans. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Raymond Felton.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle, He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dallas trails by 5. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And so here is Dallas. Down low. Off the pick. Julia, good.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks. Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nowitzki, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Paul kicks to Thompson. Shot is no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Williams passes to Harris. Inside, here's Nowitzki. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Durant with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Dallas. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Harris outside. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And then Durant with the dunk.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Dallas calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Dallas making a switch here. Matthews is checked in.
Wesley Matthews.
Outside Williams. Nowitzki sets a screen for Williams. Shot from free throw range. Here's Pachulia. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Pachulia's got 4 this quarter. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed. Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 16 points and also a block shot. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Dallas calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. The feed to Nowitzki. Shoots a fader. That one off the back iron and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 6. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Parsons, and Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Nowitzki for 3.
He's not exactly striping him from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Dishes it to Howard. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Tries again, and Davis sends it back. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Paul with the steal.
That steal was a product of active hands and outstanding defensive awareness there. Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
me. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. And you make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over, and we can start again. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay wickedly perfect. You're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, collapsed on a planet deserted. That's the word, like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league is supreme. Press your luck with sleep, go home. The biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last lap, the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some. Newspaper boy, dog, fetch me my slippers. Feed me, do the dishes if you need me. Everybody's so emo, everyone expects emotion. Well, I'm holding on to long-term solution to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cares. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to live them out, see I admire the missing, acquire the license to listen with the fire to. So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spitting. Old white men grinning, power to devour, can't do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallons of milk. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the. Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad. It'll compliment the burger, straight cooking on the grill. Still a myself so stupid I can't walk home alone. No. Need a shoulder to lean on, I need a coat. Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on to get time ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights in no hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep telling my family short like Tolkien readers. Let it linger hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more, I get the zipper, you can swallow my pride.
Being on some chill.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's Phoenix and the home team. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Chandler. E.J. Tucker is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. Now, here's Tucker. Morris into the lane. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Morris has got the opening field goal of the game for Phoenix.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Outside, Davis. There's the triple. Thompson misses. And Phoenix has possession. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. with the floater, and he sinks the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Paul against Bledsoe. Paul outside. Clock at 6. Right side Durant. Back to Paul from outside the arc. Outside for Durant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside Knight. Lets it go from the wing. Thompson with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's tipped. Chandler with the steal. Here's Knight. And he misses the fast break layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Durant. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Durant. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Stolen by Durant. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Durant at the elbow. To the left side wing. Paul passes to Durant. Kicks it to Howard. Dishes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Paul. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Paul against Bledsoe. He kicks to Tucker. And just miss after miss right now. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Durant dishes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Paul. The 3. They grab their own miss. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Phoenix trails by 5. Knight in the corner. Thompson comes with the double team. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Paul kicks to Durant. It's deflected. He feeds it to Howard. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Thompson. Screened by Howard. Kicks it out to Paul. From deep. No luck. And Phoenix will come the other way. Outside Knight. Fires for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now, here's Price. Kobe comes with the double team. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Smart with the ball. Feeds it to Gay. From past the arc. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Price, the pass to Warren. Back to Price. Over in the corner, Warren. Teardrop shot, and Hibbert with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here's Price. Can't get it to go.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
At the line.
He's off on the first.
Hibbert. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Phoenix with the ball. 8-point game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Lure. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gay dishes to Griffin. It's tipped. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Weems kicks to Warren. Great D that time from Hibbert. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. The feed to Hibbert. Fires the 3. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Hibbert. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here's Price from beyond the arc. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The home team up 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Mirza Teletovic out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Chandler, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Bledsoe hits them both. Now here's Paul. Outside for Durant. No good from outside.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
A nice shot by Knight.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Once again, team dancers.
And so here's the home team. Now Smart. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The turnovers keep coming. They're piling up. It's been a very sloppy start to the game for them, but you know what? They're still in control, in the driver's seat right now.
They are, but they should be up by more. If they could just keep a handle on the ball.
Here's Teletovic. There's a good screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's Hibbert with the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And that one's good. Knight's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as swift.
That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now here's Bledsoe. Chandler is screen. There's the pick. Bledsoe kicks to Teletovic. Shot clock at 5. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And Phoenix making a change. Morris is checked in. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Bryant drives in. Knight grabs the board.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Bledsoe. Great D that time from Griffin.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Kobe. It's Gay on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Morris. From 10 feet out. Here's Knight. That's good. Knight's got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now here's Griffin. And here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Hibbert at the elbow. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. Sonny Weems checks in for Brandon Knight. And it's Price in for Eric Bledsoe. Now, here is Morris. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. Here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Gallinari.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
Gallinari hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Len with a screen on Paul. Price kicks to Len. Out to Morris. Puts up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Howard with it. Guarded now by Morris. Paul outside. It's good from long range. Paul's got 6 points.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. John Lure, he's checked in for Markieff Morris.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball. Into the lineup for Phoenix team.
1:21 left to play in the first half.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
From 11 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here is Gallinari. Over in the corner, Paul, 6 to shoot. Howard, the pass to Gallinari. The 11-footer, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Price against Paul. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Durant's checked in for Gallinari. And Phoenix also making a switch. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Len. And it's Paul missing. Phoenix trails by 4. Price outside. To the right side. For the 3. No good trying to be. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The home team up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 4. Davis is out there with Howard. Then it's Durant. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Thompson in at the 2. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. He used that pick just right. 6 points for Eric Bledsoe.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Bledsoe. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Knight wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The drive by Thompson. Pass to Paul. Outside Durant. Chandler with the steal. Tucker dishes to Bledsoe. And he hits it to tie the game up. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Down low. And it's sent back by Howard. Paul gets to Durant. There's the dish to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Davis for 2.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Morris with the screen for Knight. Morris with a screen on Bryant. Knight passes to Morris. And the shot is good.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
It's been a solid outing for Morris. 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And so here's the home team. Smart with the ball. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Kobe dishes to Gay. From outside, off the mark. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Dives for it. Stolen by Bledsoe. Knight against Kobe. Morris with a screen on Kobe. Up top, Morris. Wide open look. The shot no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Kobe. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Morris, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Gay misses.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. The baseline J. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The kick out to Bryant. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got 6.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Bledsoe right side. And the wide open shot from Morris. Again the miss by Morris.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Right side, Bryant. And Phoenix pushing it up now. A nice shot by Tucker.
Timeout call.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes make some adjustments.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:54 left in the third. Passes it to Durant. Thompson outside. Davis kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Paul. Here's Davis. Paul passes to Thompson. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Howard dishes to Thompson. Howard kicks to Durant. Paul with the 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's 9 points for Chris Paul.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 8. He dishes it to Teletovic. It's rebounded by Durant.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Paul kicks to Howard. It's Durant on the wing. 8 points for him.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
And Bledsoe, here we go. For Phoenix, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
Now here's Durant. Thompson for the triple. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Brandon Knight. John Lewis out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Price in at point guard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Now, here's Price. Morris. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now, here's Price. The shot by Knight, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Morris. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
And that one's good, Griffin.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts. And that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
Out of bounds.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kicks to Paul. Howard at the elbow. It's Durant on the wing. The pass to Paul. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Howard setting the pick for Thompson. Durant. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Chandler a screen. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. What a performance from Durant here. 15 points now, and 3 assists as well. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness, and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
Now Knight. Chandler with the screen on Thompson. A nice shot by Knight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Paul. Here's Thompson. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his third rebound tonight. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Morris a screen. Chandler with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Knight in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. Knight's got 4 this quarter.
Eric Bledsoe. Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
Here is Knight following the basket by Blake Griffin. Dishes to Bledsoe. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Smart passes to Nowitzki. He kicks to Smart. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Griffin. Shoots from the line. And Chandler sends it back. Bledsoe dishes to Tucker. Knight on the wing. Outside for Bledsoe. No one near him. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Morris with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Nowitzki kicks to Thompson. Left side, Griffin. Takes it from 10. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The 3. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Eric Bledsoe.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Gay outside. Feeds it to Smart. To the paint. Chandler with the steal. It's Knight with the drive. Rebounded by Smart. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now the feed to Tucker. Launches it. But they recover it. Morris. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Here's Gay. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And stolen by Knight. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we present our Jordan Player of
let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car. Say the is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life lit up. Trunk of the car, we got the street. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulance.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got Toronto facing the home team. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry out there with DeRozan. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's DeMarre Carroll. And it's Scola in at the 4. Back to Thompson. He feeds it to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Durant in the corner. From 15 feet away, here's Howard. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Outside DeRozan. Screen by Scola. Can't get it to go. Some solid D from Paul. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Poked loose. Oh, and here comes Carroll all alone. Goes back up. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got the first points up on the board for Toronto.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Paul outside on the wing. Thompson. The dish now to Davis. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Thompson from long range. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Carroll. Here's Valanciunas. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Toronto ball.
Now Valanciunas feeds it to Carroll. Outside Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Valanciunas, good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, Valanciunas has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. High post, Howard. Thompson outside. Paul outside. The shot will not go. And Toronto will come the other way. Davis, the pass to Durant. Howard kicks to Paul. Back to Howard. On the wing, Thompson. Paul outside. Again, the miss by Paul.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Some solid D from Paul. At the elbow, it's Thompson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Moving it up. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 6 points now for Valanciunas. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Lowry. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Carroll kicks to low. The 11-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dishes it to Howard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto with the ball. And here is Joseph. He kicks it to Johnson. He dishes it to Ross. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both free throws good from Griffin. 1:46 left in the first. Joseph dishes to Patterson. And stolen by Howard. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Joseph, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Patterson. Rebounded by Howard.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Gay passes to Howard. Smart kicks to Gay. And there's the 3-second violation. Toronto trailing. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson dishes to Joseph. Patterson, the screen. Joseph, the pass to Patterson. Ross with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ross has got 5 now.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
We're at the end of the first, Clark.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So for Toronto right now, we've got DeRozan. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then there's Lowry, and it's Ross in at the small forward position. Lowry kicks to DeRozan, just 2 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Smart dishes to Hibbert. Kobe passes to Griffin. Kicks to Smart. It's Gay on the wing. The feed to Smart. Bryant, that's for two. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Ross for three. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Gay kicks to Griffin. Pass to Gay. Over to the left wing. Launches a three. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ross. Misses the three.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Hibbert kicks to Kobe. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Lowry with the ball. And Valanciunas penetrating. And it's Gay with the rebound. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So both teams making some changes here. Griffin hits them both. Now here's Lowry. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Valanciunas has gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Paul dishes to Griffin. Paul with the screen for Griffin. Thompson from long range. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one. Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Lowry's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Griffin passes to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Blake Griffin. Biyombo is checked in for Toronto. Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. And Joseph kicks to Biyombo. Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Thompson. And Carroll gets it to go. Here is Paul. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Davis. Thompson dishes to Davis. Pass to Durant. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Howard, the pass to Paul. No good from outside. 1:42 left in the second quarter. Now here's Joseph, defended by Paul. Now Joseph, and it's sent back by Howard. And here we go, fast break. Paul's got it, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Scola, a screen on Paul. Joseph dishes to Scola. DeRozan against Thompson. Pulls up. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And Thompson kicks to Paul. Back to Thompson. Paul passes to Howard. Paul dishes to Howard. Outside Durant. No good with the triple. Outside DeRozan. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Howard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with the bucket.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the bench.
On the inbound. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it.
And so it's tied. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been quite a game for Jonas Valanciunas.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today. Really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got Roy Hibbert. Smart is out there with Bryant. Then there's Griffin, and it's Gay in at the 3 slot. And slam dunk by Smart.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Chance there to take the lead, missing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the jam by Rudy Gay. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And here's Lowry. And Griffin sends it back.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Just flat out angry.
Carroll kicks to DeRozan with the fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Passes to Griffin. Outside Bryant. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Out to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. He has 8 points and a block.
Toronto shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And Toronto making a change here. Patterson's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Smart. Outside Bryant. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hibbert, the pass to Smart. He feeds it to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Gay. Good, and Smart gets the assist. That's 7 points for Rudy Gay.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Screen by Valanciunas. A good look from DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Left side Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time, and in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Toronto making a change here. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for DeMar Carroll. Terrence Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The dish to Patterson. Johnson right side. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Davis sends it back. And oh, here comes Durant all alone.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
9 feet out. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Feeds it to Howard. Back to Paul. Howard dishes to Paul. Here's Durant. Biyombo with the block. 55 seconds left in the third. Deflects the pass. Patterson, that's good.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Back to Paul. Dishes it to Davis. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
To the inside. Here's Patterson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And Joseph kicks to Johnson. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Checking in for the Toronto team. Bruce Fuller.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Joseph, the pass to Scola. Goes up the baseline. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Smart with the ball. So for Toronto right now, they've got DeMar Carroll out there. DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Scola in at the power forward. And stolen by Scola. Now here's Lowry. Tries it from the top of the key. And that's collected by Gay.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Back to Griffin. Knocked away and stolen by Scola. Lowry against Gay. Screen by Scola. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. Carroll. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump. And then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And then Gay with the dunk.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Carroll outside Lowry. Screen by Scola. Lowry drives in and stolen by Hibbert.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end. And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
To the right side. Deep two from Carroll. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. At the top of the key, Scola. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Kicks it to Carroll. From the arc. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. Smart dishes to Gay. Hibbert kicks to Gay. Here's Smart. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
Toronto calls timeout.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
6 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. That one is off.
At the line.
Good on the second free throw.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
The feed to Paul. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Scola with the rebound. Toronto trails by 10. Valanciunas with a screen on Howard. The drive by Lowry. He kicks to Scola. Paul grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
Valanciunas has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. The drive-by call and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And that one falls for Paul.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And so Paul nails both of them. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Here's DeRozan. Drills the elbow jumper.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Pass to Paul. From the stripe, and the shot is good. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Rosen dishes to Lowry. 3-pointer. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Thompson kicks to Howard. Thompson outside. Right side Durant. Out to Thompson. Scola against Howard. Paul outside. Davis, the pass to Durant. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Down low, here's Howard, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And it's DeRozan missing. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, part by far.